Hello everyone, Specter here, and welcome to Star Citizen. Today we are going to take a look at the Anvil Hawk. The Anvil Hawk is a light fighter in Star Citizen, and also it probably would be a very ideal ship for bounty hunter as well. So before I talk more about it, let's get to it first. At the beginning, you can see there is a cockpit in here, so this is your place for you to enter the ship. Well, you have two places you can enter the ship. This is one of them. Okay, so basically it's a pilot seat. All right, the other one I will talk about later. And here you have two size 1 distortion cannons, so it means that it will be a weaponry that can deal with only the shields. Okay, it can bring a lot of damage to the shield, but it won't do any damage to the hull itself. So if you want to destroy the enemy ship, you need to depend on these kind of laser cannons. You have 4 size 2 laser cannons on board. So basically they will be the one who do the punching, okay? Alright, so after you have these folded wings, then you will get at the back of the ship. So at the back of the ship, it would be a prison cell. So you can open it and then sit inside of it. So this cell is supposed for you to grab anyone who's like being caught, okay, your target, okay, when you're doing bounty missions, and lock him or her inside of this cell before you transport it to like prison or something like that to earn your bounty credits. But well, the interesting thing is your prison can use it to let me see, where is it? Oh, no. Okay, so it's around here. Oh, it's quite hard to press it. Okay, there you go. All right, so your prison, okay, the one that you caught, okay, he can press it, exit the seat for some reasons. Maybe in the future you will knock it down first before you put him or her inside of this cell, so that well, make sure everything will work fine before. I mean, he or she can only be able to wake up in the prison probably. All right, but anyway, it's just for you to get out of the seat. Don't lock out, okay? Do not lock out. All right, don't press the wrong button. Understand? So currently in Star Citizen, catching your target alive is not available. So basically, this is a seat for you to transport your friend. I mean, somebody. All right, around. Okay. As you can see, there's like the surrounding is totally black in color. So basically, if you have trouble on like staying in a very tiny space, then you probably don't want to get yourself stuck inside of it. Okay. Okay, so basically the right hand side of the ship is the same as the left hand side of the ship, except for this busted part of the wings. I tried to repair it after the bounty missions, but it doesn't seem like it works, so well, forgive me about that. My apologies. Up there you can see there's a disc there. That's not a UFO, by the way. That is I believe is an EMP generator. Yep. So, well, never mind. Let's get inside the ship first before we talk more about it. Well, this seat reminds me about the Anvil Talon. I mean, not the Anvil, sorry, the Xperia Talon. All right, or Xperia Talon Strike. Okay, because both of these ships will share the similar thing as same as the Anvil Hawk. Okay, so we just simply drag you up there. Okay, from the front, which is very nice. For the viewpoint itself, okay, for the view of its surrounding, I said it would be okay, although many players may complain about these panels are blocking the sight while these bars are blocking your sight as well. But for me, it's still okay. At least I can see something down there so that I can make sure I won't accidentally crush anyone when I'm landing. I had a very easy time to access to all the components, the panels, which I can call out the communication button in here, so which is very nice. As you can see, you have two distortion cannon, which is size 1, and 4 size 2 laser cannons. You can swap it out into any kind of size 2 weaponries and size 1 weaponries if you wanted. This energy, this power part is the EMP generator. Once it's activated, you will have a sphere of electronic thing surrounding you, just like Terminator. Okay, and once it's fully charged to 100% and you're very close to your target, then you just simply press your right click, okay, your mouse button. Then I mean the sphere will be burst out, and then like everyone's electronic surrounding you, okay, everyone surrounding you, their electronic devices will be shut down. So the ship will be shutting down, and at least the shields will shut down as well, and your target might have a harder time to like switch it back on, so that at that moment you will just sit there and then like keep firing on the rack itself, on the hull. All right, it will be giving you a lot of advantage at that point. And but however, you do not have any kind of missile. So yep, because it's a light fighter, and most of the thing will be housed with like a prison cell back there, the EMP up there, and also like all the weaponries in here. So you do not have any missiles. So it means that this ship's supposed to be getting very close to the target. Okay, which is makes sense. Yes, as the EMP only be like more effective when you get in closer to your target. However, if you fail to disable your opponent, then you might have a hard time to engage your target, as those weaponries right there will overheated will be overheated too often. Okay, so you might have a hard time to kind of hitting your targets. All right, so basically the ship itself, I would say it's not bad, but if you ask me whether I would get it in 3.15, I would say no. The reason behind is first, catching catching your target alive is not going to be is not developed yet. So well, there's no way for you to catch any kind of enemies alive. All you can do with the prison cell is you to stuck yourself inside or stuck your friend inside, okay? Or yeah. So basically, there's no use for the prison cell. Well, this is a minus for the ship. All right. Secondly, well, just like the people that looks like me, I'm not very good at combat. Getting too close to the ship and finding the the opportunity to fire that EMP would be a harder job for me to do, which I usually fail to disable my target, which makes me in a very hard, tough position to kind of like dealing with them. Those weaponries always overheated, which is very bad for me. Maybe in the future I will swap it out if I have a chance. Right? Probably I won't. Okay, so yeah, and also this is a light fighter only, and if you talk about price point, it's cost you around in game, okay, around 1.2 million, I believe. Yes, to 1.3 million, which is quite well slightly expensive comparing to the Gladius. Okay, the proper light fighter, although the Gladius or maybe like yeah, other light fighters, they might not have the EMP generator, but at least one thing, their weapons will not be able to like overheat it so frequently comparing to the Hawk itself. Yeah, so basically, I would rather choose the other fighters instead of the Hawk itself. All right, so just in case that you guys really like the ship, okay, you like the EMP, just like using a putting a UFO on your ship. It costs you around $100 when it's available. Yep. So first of all, you need to wait, okay, until it's available. Secondly, it costs you $100. Well, this ship, as I said, you do not have any kind of SE of cargo space, and also yeah, I remember. No, maybe I didn't. Okay, but anyway, it's a light fighter that there's no internal space for you to do any kind of things except for combat missions. So you spend $100 for a ship that is combat ships only. If you like combat a lot, you do not care about the other gameplays, then yes, it's fine for you. But if you want to spend $100 and experience more gameplay at the current state of Star Citizen, I would suggest you to use that budget to buy a Colors Black, okay? Because the Colors Black, well, although you don't have an EMP generator, but at least you have a slightly stronger firepower, okay, comparing to the Hawk, okay. I mean, if you switch all the components into size 3 fixed weaponries, then of course you have a stronger firepower comparing to the Hawk itself, and at least you have missiles as well. Yeah, it would be a big plus if you talk about engaging targets from far away. Secondly, well, the Colors Black itself, you got internal space for you to do any kind of box deliveries, and also you can do trading or rock mining as well. So yeah, if you really want to experience more gameplay by using $100, I would suggest you to get the Colors Black instead of this Hawk. Okay. Alright, so basically, this video about the Anvil Hawk is finished. Just a reminder, in November, well, again, CIG decided to give out an Argo cargo as a gift, okay, with LTI token on it. But you need to fulfill two requirement first. First, you need to apply a new account in November, as well as purchase $45 starter pack at least. All right, because this is the smallest amount that you can pay for the starter pack. Okay, so $45. All right. So but before you create the account, make sure you use someone's referral code. The referral code is a key, okay, when you create your account, okay, it's a key to get your free Argo cargo, okay, your tiny cargo ship. Okay, so make sure you use your friends, or you can use other people's. Yeah, if I put mine like at the description below. Okay, if you want to use it, then feel free to. Okay, the most important thing is you get it. Okay, yeah. So using that referral code when you create a new account, all right, and purchase the new starter pack, okay, a starter pack in November this year, then you will have um, a free ship that is an Argo cargo. The Argo cargo itself is not great at all. Well, at least because you don't have quantum drive on it, so it means that you will stuck at the place. But if you know how to like do the upgrade, and you have already like got some ships that you really want, but you missed out that LTI time when the time you can buy it, then you might consider to use the Argo cargo to upgrade to the ship that you wanted. Okay, so that your favorite ship will stick with the LTI token. Alright, so basically, yep, that is it, okay? If you think that this video is kind of helpful, feel free to leave a like. And if you think that I need to improve something, I say something wrongly, or maybe you have some questions you want to ask, feel free to leave a comment down below, alright? So I shall see you guys next time then. Bye bye.